Alright guys, got everything hooked up now. Now this is not the ideal circumstances, nor is this going to be a legible power test. Got way too small of wires and way too small of a power supply. But just going to give you a general idea. On his tight Bulldog meter, it did 370, and that's calibrated to a bird. I'm using my little rinky-dink Workman that isn't calibrated to anything, but give you just a good general idea. Going to be running it Uniden PC33 and a 40 watt dummy load that pulses can take about 500. So right now we're on a 5 watt scale. Can dead on about 5 watts. Maybe 5.5. Switch over to a 50. Doing about the same thing. Audio. 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 Tap, 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 tap. So doing about 5 swinging 19 into this thing. And put it on a 250 watt scale. If it pegs it, I will be greatly surprised. Not because of the meter, just because the setup I'm running. Amp is on. Like I said, he told me that the LED and the power light didn't work. That's fine. Receive amp. I'm on a dummy load right now. But got the dial watt on. Got it turned all the way down. It does key. Let's see. I'm going to go back to a 50. Actually, shows only keying. Wow. That's very low. Audio. That's with the dial watt all the way down. Let's crack it open. Audio. Yeah, so we're really starving this thing for power. Let's see. We'll turn the dial watt off. Audio. Oh yeah. Pegs the 250 jumper to a 1 kW. Just glare off this thing, reading the top scale now, 250 dead center. Audio. So it's breaking 250, and that is not bad because this power supply is only rated at 20 amps. So yeah, but we'll crank the dial a watt. Let's see. I have to draw a line on this thing. That's about a quarter of the way open there. Audio. And it really doesn't like the dial a lot. Audio. Cracking 50. Audio. There we go. Audio. It's about 75 watts. Put the sideband delay on. Audio. Same thing. So that's good. And like I said, that's with this little tiny Motorola, little tiny feed wires. And so that is, I'm thrilled with getting 250 out of it just off of that setup. And because I'm going to be mainly using this as a sideband amplifier. I know everybody's cringing now. I don't run Texas Star on sideband. If you do it right, they work out just fine there. And just so I can show you guys, the meter does work. Audio, 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 audio. Yep. So yeah, cool beans. So this will go in the truck sometime soon, and we'll see what she can do on some actual sustainable power. I do have a car battery in the truck I was going to bring up and hook it up to, but that's 2 flights of stairs with a 50-pound battery. But yep, and again, dial watt all the way down. It actually only keys about 2 watts. Audio. Or excuse me, that's on the 50 watt scale. I'm not used to using the 1 kW scale. Yeah, it's actually only keying 3 watts. And this is all the way closed. Audio. Now that's swing to 10. Now once you break this open just a little bit, we're going to show you. Here it is all the way closed. Go about 45 degrees, so it should be about a quarter open. Audio. So you're actually getting less through it than that. Crack it open. Audio. And once you get crack it open just a little bit, she really starts to go. Audio. Audio. There there's 20 swinging about 60 there. We'll jump up in scale. We're on the 250 now. This glare is horrible, guys. So 50 is right there. Audio. Yeah, so this will be a great little amp because I don't like to run a whole lot of power. It's all audio, not so much power anyway, especially around here in the flatlands. Modulation will get you anywhere you want to go. This old Robin here does about 7 and swings to about 18. Even I have to keep the turner cranked wide open on it. But like I said, this little radio right here, click it back off, back on 5-watt scale, channel 20 on a dummy load. Keying right at 5. Sorry about the glare again. Audio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's keying about 5, swinging 17. Like I said, we'll do this one more time. Make sure my dummy load's not getting warm. 250-watt scale. Audio, 1, 2, 1, 2. So definitely not going to complain about that. Dial watt off, she'll do a little more. But like I said, I'm actually chirping car alarms now because I'm on the flat side, and for some reason the coax I'm running right now splatters a lot. But audio buried that 250. So, and like I said, that's with a anemic power supply, and yeah, not a whole lot of swing. The radio, I'm going to be pushing this with the truck, keys 2 and swings 25. So I should see 300 out of it, no problem. And when he tested it, he was actually hitting, I believe he said, with a 50 watt swing. Not sure what his dead key was, but I'm completely satisfied with it. Audio, audio, audio. And it's actually coming back through speakers everywhere, so I'm going to go ahead and kick her off. And again, just to show this amp is tuned just right. The radio is doing exactly what it was before. Audio, test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's exactly what it was doing before, without the jumpers and without the radio hooked in. So I'm completely satisfied with it. It'll be a nice little addition. And truck, thanks brother. I think BBI might have had his hands on this too, which is awesome. But I'll do another video once we get it all hooked up in the mobile there, and do this one more time. I want to do this with the dial exactly halfway. It should be about there. And see, love that the meter works. That's just awesome. Audio, audio, audio. Over here, audio, test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not 250, so it's doing like 200 right there. Or excuse me, I keep getting, haven't used this meter in a while. I keep getting the scales mixed up there. 250 on the bottom. Audio, 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 audio. Doing about 65. We can crack it open to 3/4. Audio. And she'll break 150, and that's with the dial a lot. That's made just for driving. And again, I mean, it's not even, it's still cool to the touch. So this is going to be an awesome little box. Truck, thanks dude, and look forward to doing business with you again.